1,000 Maws of Toto-rak. I actually don't remember the lore for this place. So, coming in. Iron will up. So, there's something that you gotta pay attention to in this duty, especially at the beginning. That is that Magitech photocell right there. And we need to pick up a lot of those. We need 3 per boss for the first bosses. Got these guys taken care of. We'll grab this. And you've got multiple options for doing this. This is a dungeon that has 2 paths in it. I'm going to come over here and we're going to grab the photocell that's back here. Yep, it's going to suck me in. Got to beat the Cellmite. You got to destroy the gotta destroy the walls that form when they suck you in like that. So anytime you see one of these arches, there's a very good chance that it's going to pull you in like a spiderweb trap. So after this guy's dead, we got some new people. That's okay. So, you have a fork right here, and I like to go this way. Waiting for the other person. We're a very slow typer. So you've got to keep your eyes out for the Magitech photocells. As I said, you'll need 6 total, I believe. Giving some advice to the people, since they are sprouts. And if you take the branch that I did, you've got a turn right here that will give you another photocell. And you'll also come into this room, which has the 2 that are right there, so you want to turn around and deal with them. Okay, we are coming up on the first boss. Now this is a Magitech terminal. Wait for everybody to get here. Go grab the 5th photocell. Going to wait for somebody else to touch it after everyone gets here. Okay, I'll touch it. Cancel it immediately so that you can engage the boss if you are the tank. So this is not really a boss, they just cast poison over and over, and the next one has ads that come out. Okay, so you will want to activate the Magitech terminal after the boss is dead to eliminate this. Gordon's Barbet. Heck yeah. Keep an eye out here because there are going to be some enemies that will be hiding in these doorways, so just keep an eye behind you as well. Make sure that nobody is getting Magitech photocell, you want to grab it? Okay, that one used 4 to open it up. Okay. Don't want to go either of those directions because there's nothing there for us. No photocell on those guys. Could be one in this. Just sharing some old stories. So, we'll continue on to our next boss. There's a treasure chest over here, and since I actually can use that on this character, I'm going to go and check it. Okay, come over here. Oh, and you went and got the chest, which has Gordon's gauntlets. Nice. I got a dungeon seedling, which is a crafting item. So most of these are just take care and get the photocell. With the path that we took by going off that little tangent earlier at the very beginning, we should have the needed photocells to unlock stuff, but okay. Gonna wait for people, then we go in. Usually when you go through, you'll spawn extra mobs. Alright, we're almost to the next boss. Okay. Yep, we can see the next boss coming up here. I love having the new characters here. This is the first, like, talkative party I've had in a while. So, through here, most of this is just tank and spank. You don't really have to dodge anything or anything special. It's the bosses that stuff becomes an issue. But we should have enough to activate. The Coeurl O'Nine Tails. And right about now, the ads should spawn. Okay, maybe it's half. Thought it was 75. Yep. So make sure you grab the ads. One shield lob or tomahawk should get to it. Load. I'm gonna high potion. Yeah, I would have died there if I hadn't used a potion. So don't be afraid to use your potions early on. Just know that they've got about a 25-second cooldown. Another pair of Warden's Gauntlets? No. Eternal Shade. Really, I'm getting like all the tank gear is dropping. I have never had a run that had that happen. Okay, so that is one reason you don't run ahead, especially in this duty. Okay, fleshy pods. You destroy the fleshy pod from a distance. Always destroy the fleshy pods from a distance. The green stuff on the ground is going to snare you, make you move slower, which is okay. You don't need to rush through here. Oh, that's right, this place is a prison. So I remember a little bit of the lore, not all of it. Oh. Always do those buddies from a range. It's just to avoid the dot that it will put on you. It poisons you for a little bit. Okay, wait for people, we can go through. So, this is one of the dungeons that I recommend changing your perspective a lot, because you don't know where the next thing's going to get you. And there are some twists and turns in here that are going to be difficult. There we go. He's just going to put a dot on it and then let it destroy itself. Got a fleshy pod there. And this is one spot. You got fleshy pod, and immediately around the next corner there's a fleshy pod. Yep. Over here. Yep. Now these guys are pretty decent. They're very nice. And for the most part, they are doing what they're supposed to do. So, Doors opening. We're in the final stretch before the last boss. This one's going to spawn some Selmites. Just DPS down the Selmites. Paying attention to the lightning sprite and everything else in here. And then you get the lightning sprite and one last fleshy pod, and we are at the final boss. So this one actually went faster than the others, even with the minor hiccups that we had back there. Alright, so we're going to get the cutscene, we're going to get the full cutscene. So enjoy the cutscene. Oh, and somebody pulled the boss. Since this is plot, I'm going to skip it. So, the process for this boss usually is you have somebody go around and destroy all the fleshy pods around the edge. And there will be ads that will pop up. Pick up the ads. He will occasionally drop a fleshy pod in the middle of stuff. So if it's close enough, you can destroy it. Now halfway through, his tail is going to become targetable. And you want to target the tail. You want to destroy the tail. Because you see that massive thing of poison on the ground? That's what you want to destroy the tail for. And somebody used the limit break on it, which is good. It's very good. So another group of ads are going to come out. So I'm going to grab them. And after that, he is just a pushover. He takes more damage after his tail is broken. So, yeah, he goes fast. So I didn't realize there was going to be an actual, like, storyline thing there. I thought it was just the boss dropping into the chamber. So, that was the 1,000 Maws of Toto-rak. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative. If you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos, please like, follow, and subscribe. The usual YouTube stuff. To catch me live, check out my Twitch, link in the description. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.